seen a kid driving a Mack truck? You see, how many seen a 3-year-old driving a Mack truck? If you see one, you better get out their way. They will hurt you. I mean, they hurt you because a kid ain't gonna be able to handle no Mack truck. They might be in it. See, that's what God said. Y'all missed that. See what God is saying to you. He said, I'm not going, all of folks, I just want to be filled with the Holy Ghost and do what the Lord said. You need to clean your heart first. Because if He give you righteousness without cleanliness, you just going to be a dirty old powerful person.
No, sir.
I want your heart. And after I clean your heart, I'll give you the power. See, I'll give you the power to be able to speak and things begin to happen. I'll give you the power of prayer. I'll give you the power of laying on of hand. I'll give you the power of prophecy. I'll give you the power of teaching. I'll give you the power of knowledge. I'll give you the power of speaking in tongues. I'll give you all that of interpretation. I'll give you discernment. I'll give you all of that. I'll give you all of that. But I want your heart. So that your heart is right with me. I want to give you a clean heart. You come to me with a broken spirit and a contrite heart. I'll take that, and I'll take that before I take your righteousness. I don't want you just to show up. I want you not to just to show up and show out. I want you to get down on your knees and humble yourself before the mighty hand of God and watch me then move, and I'll lift you up in due time. I will exalt you in due time. Humble yourself before the mighty hand. God is looking today, and He's looking for people, and He finds these kind of people at the tables of sinners and publicans. He's looking for somebody who will give them heart. And let me just close out with this. Verse 17, nor do they put new wine into old skins, old bottles, or else the wine, a bottle will break, the wine skins will break, and the wine is spilled, and the bottle is ruined. Jesus is saying, listen, old wineskins were the skins of the stomachs of animals. They took animals like cows and goats, and they took their stomachs, and they cured them. They washed them out and dried them out and sewed them up to make bottles out of them. They didn't have glass like we have. And wooden jars would absorb the wine and would cause it to be distasteful. So they took wine and put it in wine skins. And the reason they put the wine in the wine skin and then they would seal it up was because the wine had to ferment. That means that there was some stuff in the wine, that bacteria and fungus in the wine that caused it to ferment. And the byproduct of that fermentation was gases that would cause the container to expand. So when you put wine in a new wineskin, it may have been about this big when you put it in it. But as it sits there and as it ferments with age, the wine skin gets to be about this big. It had elasticity. It would stretch so that it would be able to contain the wine and the byproducts of the wine. The wine needed room to breathe, to expand, because the wine was looked at as being life. And what Jesus is saying, He said, I want to put my life in you. But I'm not going to put my life in no old you. Because old you have already expanded. See, an old wine skin was already stretched. Old wine skin was already out of shape. Already. And if you put new wine in an old wine skin, it didn't have no more room to stretch. It had no more room to give. So when you put new wine in an old wine skin, it was already to its limits, and it would burst. And you lose the wine and the wine skin. And so Jesus said, don't do that. I'm going to take my wine because it's so powerful. It ferments. When it ferments, it becomes so strong. You heard of strong drink? He said, my wine becomes strong with age. And He's saying that I'm going to take you as a new vessel. I'm going to take you as a new you. I'm not going to put because you can't handle my new stuff. You can't handle that power that I'm going to give you. You can't handle the responsibilities I'm going to give you. You can't handle the ministry work I'm going to give you. You